I think girls in my culture are not encouraged to be so entrepreneurial and by yourself because the world's a scary place. And so that was really limited. I think we've only been on holiday as a family twice. So everything was like in a family.
Yeah.
So no, it was, but I don't think it was that aspect that I was scared. Like I wasn't really scared about. I was 19. I was like, yeah, fuck yeah, I want to like take over the world. I've been fantasizing about this shit for ages, and like yeah, so I was really ready in that sense. Yeah. So what about you? You guys, do you remember the day that you left?
Yeah. It was terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah. The thing is, I didn't want to come here. Like, back then I was 15 years old. Yeah. And then, the thing was like I had to change schools very often, and then at some moment we're about to change house. Like we had my parents were building a new house, and then like life was like kind of changing a lot at that moment, and then for me that was kind of like the age where I was planning big, and I was like, okay, I'm going to do this, do that next, and then all of a sudden this happened, so I had to like put everything on pause. And yeah.
When your parents announced it, did you believe it was real?
Like I knew it was going to happen at one moment, because like my mom used to go like, hey, we'll go live with your dad, we'll go live with your dad, we'll go live with your dad. But the thing is like, at a certain point I haven't seen my dad for like 5 years straight. So like when these things get repeated so much, then they stop having like the same impact, you know. Like the first couple of times you get really excited because you're like, oh, I'm going to see my father again. And then after some time it's like, man, okay. And then when they were like, okay, now we're leaving, and I really didn't want to leave because I was like, okay, I have everything here, my friends, my school, and then after that I want to like do my own things, do it on my own terms, but now I have to like pack up and leave. So at a certain point, like right the day before the flight, I was like, okay, I'm going to run away. And then packed up a few stuff and then left.
Oh my god.
And then a friend of mine caught me and he was like, wait, just come to my place for a while. And then you can like do whatever you want. And then when I was just like sitting at his place, and then I was like contemplating, and then his mom called us, and then she heard everything, and then she was like, are you crazy? Your parents are like giving you an opportunity of a lifetime, and you are here. And then like she started crying. And then she's like, oh, I'm going to miss you. And then at that point I decided, okay, I'll just play along, I'll go. And then went back home. And then my parents didn't even notice. I was away for like the whole day. And then they're like, you're back, okay. And then my friends came by, and then they all drove me to the airport. And yeah. Like I was like really like fighting back tears, and then they were making fun of me.
Your friends?
Yeah.
No.
I swear. They're like, oh. And then one of my friends was like, okay, I'm going to give you your birthday gift very early before you go. And then he gave me a gift. And then he was like, don't open it now. Don't open it in front of your parents. Just wait. And then open it much later. I was like, okay.
Don't open it in front of your parents.
No, I didn't. Because he was very serious. So I waited, and then like a month later I opened the box, and it was like a box full of condoms. Like he gave me. He gave me, and he's like, have fun.
Oh my god.
I was like, okay, that was funny. That cheered me up actually. And yeah, that was it. After I came here, it took me a while to adjust my attitude, It's like, I'm here for you guys, kind of thing.
And what, like, when you're in the departure phase and you had the stint of fleeing, and then going there, what did you pack? Like, what happened to the house, and where was all the stuff, and what was like, was it so permanent that everything had just...
No, we didn't. Like we took some clothes. That was it. Like what we were going to wear, and then for the rest we took like lots and lots of Ethiopian food, because we knew that was something that we were going to miss. So my mom like took lots and lots of ingredients.
Did you have your own suitcase?
Yeah, I had a suitcase and a backpack. Actually, yeah, my mom made me hold lots of stuff, but like not my own stuff, like her stuff. Just had like very few clothes, and then
Like no memorabilia, like no photos or...
photos. Yeah, we took like all of the photos from back in Ethiopia.
Okay.
Like, you know, after our last sessions, the first thing I did was go through my childhood photos.
Wow.
Yeah, no, I haven't touched it for like 5-6 years.
Wow.
And then because of you mentioning it, I just went through everything.
Wow.
It was actually really funny. I would like to show you one day.
Yeah.
It would be nice.
Maybe this could be a good like branch in this project.
Yeah, could be very interesting.
And how, I guess, your friends until the airport, and you guys as a family trying to get into the plane and stuff. And how was it on the flight? Do you remember that, maybe? Or was it really vague or quite neutral or sleepy or whatever?
I wasn't sleepy at all. That I remember. I can't sleep on the plane. I don't know why. It just like I can, like the slightest difference in pressure, like I can feel it. You know, your ear goes, even when I go into a tunnel or when you're riding on a bridge.
Yeah.
And then when you're in a plane, that's like times 1,000, and it's very awful. So I couldn't sleep. I don't know how I spent it. I think I was just sitting there. I don't know what I did. Maybe watched movies. I'm not sure. I don't remember.
And I'm a bit distracted because my battery is low. It sucks. But I think this is fucking amazing. So maybe we should wrap now.
Yeah.
Is it okay? And then meet up next week.
Sure.
Is that alright?
Yeah.
That's good. Okay, bye. Yeah, because my battery is low.
You need to edit lots of it out though.
No.
Like when I open my eyes.
No, that's fine. Like, that's the best part. Wait, let me look. Ah, high five. Thank you. Can I get